In large organizations, there are many computers within the internal network, so if any computer is compromised, and there are any communication that happen between the compromised computer and the other computers, such as a file transfer, there is a high possibility of the threat spreading throughout the entire network. If that threat is spread to an internal server, it could make the situation even worse. Therefore, in order to prevent the threat from spreading further throughout the network, we have come up with a new feature called lateral movement protection or endpoint stonewalling. Once a threat is detected on any endpoint, the Sophos endpoint software installed on the computer will change its heartbeat status to red. Then, its MAC address will be blacklisted by the XG firewall and further shared with other computers in the same network so that they won't be able to communicate with the compromised computer anymore. The prerequisites for lateral movement protection are a Sophos Central account with a valid Intercept X or Central endpoint license, a Sophos XG firewall with firmware version 17.5 and registered in the same Central account, and the supported operating systems are Windows 8 and Windows 10 for now. The configuration for lateral movement prevention is available in Sophos Central. First, you need to log in to your Sophos Central account. Then, you need to navigate to Global Settings, Endpoint Protection, and then select Reject Network Connections. From here, you need to enable the option to allow computers to reject connections from the computer with red health. So this is the network that we will be using for this example. We have two computers. Computer 1 has an IP address of 192.168.16.30, and Computer 2's IP address is 192.168.16.20. Both are behind an XG firewall. As you can see, Computer 1 is able to communicate with Computer 2, and vice versa, because both the computers currently have a green health status. To demonstrate lateral movement protection, I have a sample file in VBS format on Computer 2, and upon its execution, this will generate an attack. So now, when I try to access this file, it will generate an alert in the bottom right corner stating that a C2 generic B type of malicious traffic is detected, and an event is also generated for this detection. Now you can see that the ping from Computer 2 to Computer 1 has stopped. The reverse is also true. You can also view the alert on the Sophos XG dashboard stating that Computer 2 with an IP of 192.168.16.20 has a red health status. An alert is also generated in Sophos Central since the XG firewall is integrated with this Sophos Central account. So this is how we can stop the threat spreading in the same network by preventing the uninfected computer from communicating with the compromised computer.